are live again. We are live again. We're going to react to the whole Adin Ross stuff. Just waiting for you guys to get in here. Let's enjoy. Let's have a good stream. Let's have a good stream. Better la banana banana. Alrighty, that's up. That's up. That's up. Like that. Dun dun dun. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. All done. All done. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? I just posted on everything. We're chilling. Let's get straight on. We're gonna do some new stuff first, and then we'll get into the reactions. Alrighty. Adin Ross unbanned from Twitch. Community reactions mixed. You know why it's mixed? You know, you want to know something? You want to know something, chat? The interesting thing about Adin Ross being unbanned from Twitch is that all the top dogs in the streaming game, like the very top, you know, the big two haven't spoken anything about it. They've been quiet because they're scared, bro. They're scared. Adin is about to take over, bro. His boxing events are going to get a hell of a lot better because anyone can now box on them. Anyone can now stream on it. They're going to add another platform, another way of people being able to see the fights. It's made Kick, the competitor website, even more traction now that Adin is, unbanned. It's crazy, chat. Like, this does a lot of big things for streaming. A lot of big things, so... Yeah, shout out to Adin, bro. Adin Ross officially unbanned. W's. Good on him, bro. It's good. It's good to see. We'll see what happens in the near future, but this is a big win, chat. Big win. W Adin. This is big for streaming. And the two other top dogs are going to be stressing, bro. Adin can now stream with Kai Cenat, AMP, FaZe, and other Twitch streamers. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, shout out to Adin. Just wanted to address that. Adin is a top streamer. Yeah, bro, he's the top. He put everyone on. And the two people that are at the top of the game have just forgot about him. You know what I mean? It's like, bro. It's like, really? A guy puts you on and you just forget to, like, show him some love when he, gets his original platform back, the platform that he made more mainstream. Crazy, bro. People really forget the OGs in the game. Shout out to Adin Ross, bro. Shout out to Adin Ross. Much love. Much love. Much love. Alright, let's go on to Discord. I've got some videos already in there, but let's react to this. No smoking. Okay, what are the rules? What are the rules? Whoa. What are the rules of this? No smoking, no blushing, no looking away, no smiling. Keep phone in right hand. Okay.
Unfriggin' believable.
That's gonna be some fucking fruity shit. Fruity, bro! What do you mean, come on? It's the most fruity shit I've ever seen. My glorious King LeBron? Bro, what the fuck is that? Some type of thirst trap? What do you think this is? What the fuck? What the fuck, Draco? What the fuck, bro? Crazy, man. Bro. What the fuck? Hell yeah? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Alright, I'll react to this and then I'll react to the videos I got.
Being a bad guy kind of comes easy. It's like second nature for me.
Huh?
Just knowing how to get under people's skin. There's a way that I get into the zone. And a lot of times it meant bending over and holding my breath and pushing all the blood into my face.
What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck? Is he copping up the ass? What the fuck are people saying about this? People are glazing and meat riding this guy. That's a psychopath right there. Bro. Is he copping it up the ass?
Come on, yeah. And then I got
Put your fucking tongue away. What is this? What is this? Watch this shit. Watch this.
Yeah.
Put that fucking tongue away, G. What the fuck did... What the... I can't even speak. That's just how fucked up this is, bro. What the fuck is this? What are you putting me through, bro? What the fuck are you putting me through?
And then I got it. And I can just do what
What the fuck?
I need to do. And I can pull...
Don't look at me like that. Don't give another man a look like that. While you're talking about how you're gonna vigorously slam someone while you're bending over, like, pause? Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Whatever emotion I need to pull out of...
Pull what? What are you pulling? Pause. Pause, bro. Pause. What are you pulling? Randy? What are you pulling?
the audience because I feel it.
What do you feel? What are you feeling? What the What the fuck?
And when you look into my eyes, you can tell that I feel it.
Oh, fucking hell no. What the fuck did I just witness? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? These men mount other men. Of course they're going to be fruity. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, you know what I mean? Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a buck, chat. Just saying. They mount other men on a weekly basis, you know? A daily basis. They're going to be a bit fruity. So after this, you change your mind. Is UFC still better than WWE now? I mean, listen, man. To all the fruity people out there, you do you, man. You do you. But I'm going to stick with my UFC. I don't want to ever see another man ever say that he's pulling on me, bending over, and just crazy. This did not age well. 1.6 million views is kind of nutty. Oh, my gosh. Gosh, chat. Let's watch this first. Let's react to this. The Ugly Duckling. Analog horror. Trigger warning. Strong horror elements not suitable for young audiences who are weak-stomached or suffer from derealization. Possible flashing warning for those who are photosensitive. Viewers' discretion is advised. Here we go, chat. Lock the fuck in.
The Ugly Duckling. Created by
477977401.
Once upon a time, by a peaceful lake, Unauthor Swan was laying her eggs. Little did she know, one of her offspring was born different.
Oh, hell no. That's what you call on the tism, chat. You got a duckling that's on the tism. On the tism.
It was a duckling. Look
Oh, hell no. Look at this racism. Look at this. My boy out here being yellow. They're already messing with him. Fuck you.
at the ugly thing,
Oh, hell
said one
no.
of the cynics, as they peered at their sibling. The mother swan looked at the duckling with disgust. This is not one of my children, she said as she picked at it.
Oh, what the fuck? The mum racist too?
Hatchling away from the nest. You're a freak and you know it.
Oh,
You
hell
will
no.
never be beautiful. The duckling cried as its family relentlessly
Why are they all demons, bro? Where'd the teeth come? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Day after day, the family would mistreat the duckling, making fun of its appearance. The swans constantly
up.
pointed out their differences such as their size or
Shorty.
beaks, though they mainly
Ugly beak.
ridiculed the duck's feathers. Your feathers are plain and gross, like
damn.
dirt.
Oh,
You
damn.
could only dream of having a coat like
Oh
ours.
my god, look at that, bro. Look at that freaky one in the corner, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro?
One day, the duckling disappeared. Good riddance, chirped one of the siblings.
Oh, he's bringing a rocket launcher or something, bro. You're all cooked. When that duckling comes back, you'll cook. You're gonna become some chicken from KFC, some Kentucky Fried Chicken, bro.
Tainting our family. Many sons and many
You're gonna turn into like gourmet duck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just restarted it. Oh my god! They're gonna turn some gourmet duck.
Many suns and many moons passed, and before they knew it, they had all grown into graceful and elegant swans. It has come time for all of you to find a place of your own.
Oh damn, they're getting kicked out.
I trust that all of you will be able to have a beautiful family like ours, and continue our pure
You just shamed one of your fucking offspring. What are you talking about, man?
bloodline. Okay, mother, farewell, they squawked, then darted off along the lake. Gliding along the water, the swan siblings reminisced about the past,
Okay.
It's a shame really.
said one of the swans.
Although he wasn't a looker, it does feel strange that he has left us.
Oh please, Sylvie, as if you care what happened to that thing. If you ask me, between his shitty feathers and that weird stare, it's a blessing that he's out of the picture.
Oh god.
Simon, that's horrible. Just because he was a little different, didn't mean we had to be such dicks as kids.
Loosen up, Sylvie.
Oh no, chat.
Besides, what good does caring do now?
Oh no.
Whatever, Simon. Mum praising your coat
Oh my god, what the
has
fuck?
gotten to your head.
What the fuck?
It's getting down.
What happened
Mum
there?
praising your coat.
What the fuck? What happened to my boy? He gone. He cooked by some dark creature.
Has gotten to your head. It's getting dark. Where is everyone?
Oh, hell no, bro. They just got abducted, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. No fucking way, man. What the fuck, man?
Seasons passed, and the mother swan decided it was time to reunite with her kids.
Oh, yeah, you made a mistake, bro. Your kid's gone. They're kidnapped. They're done.
Disappointed that they never came to visit,
Yeah,
she
well.
swam the route along the lake that her children once did, many
God.
moons ago. It is awfully quiet here, thought Mother Swan, as she passed the reeds of what she assumed would shelter her offspring. She found it odd, now to think of it, that she hadn't heard from her kids after all these years. Turning the bend, she hopped out of the water and made her way to the barn. Simon said he was going to move here, she pondered. I wonder if he's finally got some hatchlings of his own.
He's cooked. We're about to see some cooked up, fucked up shit. Prepare. Take a deep breath. Brace yourselves.
Approaching the barnhouse,
Oh, no.
Mother Swan called out.
Oh no.
Simon, Mother is home.
Simon, bruh. Simon ain't there.
There was silence. The door was left ajar. Simon, come on, darling. I want to see how my beautiful boy has.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Oh, they're gonna miss a head? The head's off? What the fuck?
Every day I woke up, and every day I was reminded that I am inadequate.
What the fuck? What the fuck, guys?
You're a freak, an ugly freak.
Oh no, bro. He had his own. This is the demon arc. He turned into Darth Vader, chat. He the Darth Vader duckling, bro.
Others, you're peaked.
Oh no.
Good luck trying to keep your perfect family. It will be hard to continue your pure bloodline if everyone is dead. You want to know what I've done? I think you know. I have become
What the fuck? He's got tentacles now? He's a full-blown demon, bro. What the fuck?
beautiful. No one came looking for me when I disappeared.
Oh no, bro. Look at those eyes, chat. This is fucking creepy, man.
And now, no one will come looking for you.
Oh my gosh. Bro, that is creepy. Oh my god. I think that is actually demonic. What do people say about this? This feels like a genre of its own. It's like a children's tale that's been corrupted by hatred and evil, but still retains the original message somehow. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's a bit fucking psychotic. Bit messed up. Bit messed up. Men who make less than 100k are ugly. The funniest red pill scammer, bro. This guy, I think his name's Fitlix or something. Some weird ass name. I've reacted to this guy before. He's a clown, bro. He makes the red pill movement look insanely just terrible. But these two are both losers as well. So it's sort of like they're having a battle right now. There's a battle between who is bit more of a loser. Let's watch.
3 weird signs that no one thinks you're attractive. Number 1.
Yeah, FitX Fearless. Yeah, bro. Crazy, man. You know what he does? His content is his fans calling him and him clowning on him, bro. Clowning on him. How's Abba and Preach losers? Because all they do is react to other people. Like, there's some successful content creators that I have high respect for, and these guys just react, and their bills get paid for by these guys. At least admit that your bills are getting paid by the people you're hating on. You know what I mean? Like, they just can't admit it. You know, they're both hypocrites. They're fruity. They're weird. They're just, yeah, nah. I don't fuck with them.
have to wait in line wherever
This
you
boy
go.
was friend with fucking Cuck Destiny. He is actually a big womanizer. He makes fun of the red pill movement, but he's a massive womanizer. He cheated on his partner. It's like, bro, like, these people are fake as fuck. Fruity? Bro, yeah, he said he had an orgasm when, you know, something went up one of his holes, bro. Messed up, man. Messed up. Messed up. And he enjoyed it. He bragged about it on a podcast. It's just crazy.
People tend to let attractive people skip lines. What is that, Chipotle?
Yeah, bro.
When you go somewhere and you're an attractive person.
I know the law on all these motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers. All three of these people in this fucking video right now, I know all their laws. They're all terrible people.
People tend to give you more favors. If you're not getting these kind of favors from people, people don't think you look that good, bro. Number 2, women never buy you expensive gifts. When you're an attractive guy, women tend to buy you things of real hard work. The better you look, the more women are willing to go above and beyond to show that they appreciate you. And number 3, no one ever tells you bless you. When you sneeze as an unattractive person.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Bro. FedEx Fearless, bro. You've made the Red Pill movement look like a fucking clown show, bro. All you do is clown on your viewers. That's his content. His fucking fans call him up, tell him how shit their life is. He gets views, he gets monetization, and he just shits on them. That's his content, bro. How's that self-improvement? How is that giving people the red pill? How is that being authentic? You're just clowning on your fans, G.
Die.
Bro.
Sneeze again. Ooh.
I just sneezed.
Yeah.
Oh, was it my
I
hand?
was gonna sympathize, but then I realized you were ugly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yo, you
What
just.
the fuck is that sound, man?
Oh, wait.
No, wait.
Not God's grace.
No.
God would not smile upon an ugly person.
No. Clearly, God blessed someone else.
These guys are not funny, bro. This guy, womanizer. This guy, fruity. They clown the red pill movement, but they're both hypocrites. And use these guys for monetization. At least admit it, bro. The men are on there having crazy lives. A guy said he got cheated on by his wife on a Discord server. Yeah, bro, fucking insane. Like, some of it's like some of the fans are just like, you're just a piece of shit, or like you're just like a fucking terrible, minus womanizer. He cheated and then she left him. Look at them, bro. Look at them, man. You think that these guys are trying to elevate their content after being around for so long, having millions of views and etc. Like, bro, insane. Yeah, you got to say a lot of them be trolling, but some of them you just be like, you deserve to be clowned on. You need to change your life. You know what I mean?
Them looks.
Yeah.
Ew.
Did you just
But it's one mic, them standing in the same position, some paintings in the background. That's it. Why are they not elevating? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is an Aberrant Preach fan, bro?
Please, keep the ugly inside.
Oh my God.
Don't expel your ugliness. Keep it
Please
inside.
keep it inside. Like don't even play.
Nobody notices you exist. The more attractive you are, everybody's telling you bless you. Why? Because they think you look good.
Achoo. Ooh, bless.
yeah. You know what it feels like? Hold on.
Sounds like there's popcorn going on in the background. What the fuck's going on, man?
Bless you. Yeah. Are you alright?
I'm all right, but I would pass that line if you don't mind.
Hey, bitch, get out the fucking way.
You ugly ass bitch.
Yeah, don't you see a beautiful king come here?
Thank you.
Yeah, go. Oh, wait, king. I forgot.
I can't fucking stand this. I'm sorry, bro. I can't watch this. It sounds like popcorn going off in the background, bro. They are homies. Good on them, bro. But fuck, man. Fix your fucking floor, bro. Listen to this.
Here's my life savings.
Oh, thank you very much. That's unexpected.
Wait, hold on.
What else?
The clothes off my back?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Wait.
Bracelet.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Give me more.
Here's my wallet and the pin.
Okay. You don't think they're this bad? Let's go. Let's do this.
Here are 3 words.
Let's go through this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at their content. Okay, they hate the red pill. Okay. They hate Joe Rogan. Okay. They go after Sneeko. The end. Dogs his friend Destiny as soon as it doesn't suit him. Like, that's just fucking crazy to me. Like, they were best friends. Like, it's just to say you dog your friend that much for views. Fresh and fit. Fucking fresh and fit. Like, they just go after Fresher Fit. Fresher Fit, that's their friend again. It's like, how many videos are you going to make of one fucking group of people, man? Fresher Fit, Sneeko. Fucking insane. Fresher Fit. Fresher Fit. Fresher Fit. Fresher Fit. It's like, bro. Hating on God and Muslims. Like, these guys are just fucking Fresher Fit again. Fresher Fit again? Fresher Fit again? Like, bro, like, how many Fresher Fit videos these guys have? Hating on Kai. Choose speed, bro. Go after speed. Zerka. Fresher Fit again. Oh, my God, bro. It's just like, they hate on guys, but the reality of it is, Sneaker may have cuck genes, but he's chill nowadays. Bro, he's good, bro. He's fixed his entire reputation. These guys just hate. That's their content. Is hating on people. That's their content. Scroll up Kai Sanat. Yeah, bro. They just hate on people. That's their content. It's just complete negativity. Again, Fresher Fit. It's like fucking hell. Fresher Fit pay their bills, bro. Pay their bills. What's your opinion on cucks? I would never do that. I don't think that's a good thing, you know? I don't think cucking is a good thing. But if you watch porn, you're cucking. So, Aaron the Palmer, the Fade Warrior. It's insane, man. These guys are just internet haters. It's insane. And they don't upgrade any of their fucking setup. They just do the same shit over and over again. Like, they don't innovate. They don't change anything about their content. They don't upgrade any of their setup. Nothing. And their fans are just giving them free money, bro. I'll be back. You're good, bro. You're good. You're a good G. Alrighty. The Dark Psychology of Drake. Let's watch this.
In the past years, there's constantly been celebrities being exposed for heinous and disturbing behavior. One of the more recent is Aubrey Graham, known as Drake.
How old are you? 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all this. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest.
I mean, it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's bad to joke around about that stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's just not a good look. It's promoting terrible things. It's insinuating and you know, it's encouraging things you shouldn't accept in society. But it is a joke.
His weirdo behavior with underage girls
it is a joke. I hope.
Is what's stolen the spotlight.
We just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you.
And this is the other thing too, right? If he really did something so bad, why has no one reported him? Like, it's all allegations. He's never been convicted of anything. He hasn't done anything actually properly wrong. He hasn't done any proper actions. What? He said something on stage, some inappropriate comments. Okay, you can speculate. Fair enough. That's a good thing for. That's a good indicator for an investigation. But he's also talking to high-profile celebrities, and he hasn't done anything wrong. Like, people just are gonna hate. Hate comes from below, you know. Like, the truth of the matter is Drake is successful, and he has had no convictions, nothing. Just all allegations, all because of what Kendrick Lamar said, bro. I don't think Drake is a pedophile. I don't think he's a pedophile at all. I don't think Drake is a pedophile. It's all allegations. Some things look bad, but I don't know the full context either. You know, context is important. How you doing, Wix? What do you think the most overrated game is? Overrated game. Damn. Probably Overwatch.
However, that's only one of the many issues Drake has. Because in actuality, there's a very dark side to Drake that finds its way into his business, his relationships, and his feuds. And in this documentary, I'm not only exposing this dark side to you, but taking you on the journey of Aubrey Graham to try and figure out how this dark side came to fruition. Aubrey Drake Graham was born in Toronto, Canada, to an African-American Catholic dad, Dennis, and a Canadian Jewish mother, Sandra, but often called Sandy. The two of them divorced when Aubrey was 5 years old, which made it hard for him to have a full-on relationship with his dad. who lived a 4-hour flight away in Memphis. He would still visit when he could, but wasn't able to give Drake the guidance and morals that he needed for later on in life. Aubrey originally lived in a relative.
Not gonna lie, kind of risking the death penalty here, but Minecraft is overrated? The fuck you mean? You're really risking a lot, man. Your reputation's on the line. I don't know about the death penalty, but you got the reputation you're risking. The fuck you mean, bruh? Minecraft is one of the most goated games of all time, eh? You out here talking about it being overrated? Fuck out of here, man.
Ghetto area in Toronto called Western Road. But later on, Sandy moved them 20 minutes away to Forest Hill, which was predominantly white and Jewish, and with him being biracial, it made it slightly more challenging to fit in, at least from his perspective.
I just always felt like an outsider, just being biracial, but still being Jewish, so I was like kind of connected to the kids, but like sort of distant.
You get teased a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, you know.
So in order for him to fit in at a young age, he had to learn to adjust and blend in.
Hundreds of millions of people play it though, yeah, but how are you then gonna call Minecraft overrated?
Analysing how the people around him were acting, and then mimicking these behaviours to be like. This could have sparked an insecurity within when it came to him being himself.
Of course it can, he wants validation from other people. That's the biggest thing when you get bullied in those sorts of things and you're an outcast. All you want to do is to be liked and admired, and you will do whatever it takes to do that, even pretending something that you're not. A lot of people tend to do that, especially, but, hey, that's all allegations by Kendrick Lamar. There was no proof. There's more proof of Kendrick beating his wife and being a wife beater than Drake being a PDF file, bro. The fuck? There's only one ever clip of Drake that I've seen so far, which was in the start of this video, that isn't played full context. I need to see the full video to even make an opinion. And again, all it is allegations. Yeah, he's friends with Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, but she never said anything was bad. There was never an investigation. There was no police involved, nothing. So you sort of have to ask yourself, is he really that? You know what I mean? Or are people just trying to tear a man's legacy down? That's what you gotta ask. You gotta use critical thinking. It's all allegations. There hasn't been any sort of investigation or anything by the police, nothing. No victims have came out, nothing. So it's like, you know what I mean? She said he stopped talking to her when she turned 18, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The internet's a weird thing. But they spoke. Talking, that doesn't mean shit. She never said that he was inappropriate. She just said that she stopped talking, and that's one clip. That's a clip out of context again. Like, do you know what I mean? You could definitely argue there might be some shady shit. But, it's all allegations, brother. Nothing has been proven as for yet. W. Drake music. Love his music. I think he beat Kendrick, in my opinion. He didn't win the battle, but he won the war. He didn't win the rap beef, but he won the war. His legacy's still going. He's still going to be at the top. Women still love his music. If you're listening to Kendrick all the time in your room, you ain't pulling women, bro. Women do not want to hear Kendrick music. You go listen to that yourself in the hood, bro. We out here listening to music that gets women dancing, gets them jiggling. That's what we want to see, bro.
So, as he grew into his teenage years, he got into acting and landed a role in the Canadian teen drama Degrassi as Jimmy Brooks.
Oh, I get it. You don't want to break up with me because it's my birthday? What is that, like my birthday present?
Jimmy.
You want to break up, Ash? Then let's break up. Now.
Not only was he a talented actor, but also a likable person to the other members on set.
When you see him, you're like, this kid just has it together, and you know he's gonna go places.
He's got charm just trailing behind him on the floor, and you can see
he got that aura, chat. He got that aura
on screen, but I think he's got even more in real life, which is scary.
However, from a young age, his true passion underneath the acting has always been music.
At an early age, there was something that, it wasn't sports, it wasn't video games, there was something about music that really connected with me.
Young boys ain't golden gates, those who fake they break, when they meet their 400-pound weight.
So whilst acting, he was still making music on the side and working on his craft. And using his middle name, he gave himself the rap name Drake.
I've been a mess since every girl I left went and got a new man, but I'm the new version of Fresh Prince.
He actually built the foundations of his career while still at Degrassi. His first two mixtapes were released in 2006 and 2007, and despite not garnering a mass amount of attention, a couple of his songs have caught the ear of one Jas Prince.
So you were helping get features on a
Damn.
bunch of Rap-A-Lot albums. Your dad told you to go out and find artists with a buzz. Who'd you find?
Drake.
And it was as though the stars aligned for Drake, because in 2008, Jazz Prince would then play his music to one of the biggest rappers at this time, Lil Wayne. Wayne, alongside another rapper, Birdman, was the owner of a music label called Young Money Entertainment, and if Drake was able to get signed by such a relevant artist, it would definitely fast-track his career. Coincidentally, in the same year, Degrassi were recasting to get younger actors, and with Drake being 21, they decided to let him go, but this wouldn't matter, as Lil Wayne would end up signing him to Young Money in 2009.
Damn.
With rap being
Worst
such an
behaviour.
American dominant genre, Drake being Canadian would supposedly hinder him. Not only that, but he didn't live the life that many successful rappers spoke about. A lot of rap is about tough upbringings, violent environments, drug dealing, and women.
I can't do that. I can only rap about my Jewish mom and the girls that I take on dates and stuff.
So he had this challenge of being limited to what he could talk about, but he was talented enough to still break through and find good success in his first album, Thank Me Later, in 2009.
What do you think the most important thing is? God, brother. God. God is the most important thing, G. Never forget that. God is the most important thing.
Predominantly speaks about girls,
God,
as well as his ambition and goals to be the greatest rapper in the game. This gave Drake his first steps of fame, but that also includes being more in the spotlight. But
Yeah,
all
bro.
of your actions are now on show.
Again, this is a bad look, man. This is a really bad look. I can't go to jail yet, man. He brought someone on stage. Okay, he's making some jokes. You could look at it this way, right? Which a lot of people would, which I would even look at it this way. I do. Is that, even though you're joking around about stuff, you're promoting, bad behavior. You're promoting PDF type talk. It's jokes, and it's all in sitcoms and stuff. And that's the other thing too, is like Seinfeld, The Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men, etc. Charlie Sheen and all these guys can joke around about this stuff, but when Drake does it, it's terrible. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, if you're gonna hold people to standard, hold everyone to that standard too. If you're gonna run with that energy, the least and most important thing, material items. Material items.
Now he was finally big enough to headline shows and bring in an
And
audience.
he brought a person on stage, man, a fan. Like, he made some jokes, got the fans laughing. Did he do anything? Did that girl then report him? I don't think so. So if he didn't do anything, then why the fuck you hate him, man? You know what I mean? It's like,
And a tradition in a lot of
we got to know the history first. Got to know the full context.
male artist shows is bringing a female on stage and essentially serenading and dancing with her. Drake's team picked out Tia Owens, not knowing she was only 17 years old. Drake was 23 at this time, and prior to knowing her age, he had been dancing with her and acting in a romantic manner. So when finding out she was only 17, an appropriate response would be apologizing and getting someone to escort her off stage, right?
True. Yeah, bro. That's a good point.
Look at all this. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breast feel against my chest and stuff.
Instead of reading the room and de-escalating the moment, he lusts over a teenager's body and then kisses her on the lips. However, this moment didn't affect Drake's career at the time, but another controversial
Shit. I can't defend that, chap. If that's all true within context.
moment happened in 2010.
Man. Because T.I. homeboy peed on that.
On Drake.
Peed on him.
I think I remember that.
It's documented.
I remember that.
Drake didn't do nothing.
He was allegedly peed on in the club, and despite Drake at this point never claiming to be hard or a violent guy, not retaliating to someone violating you like that would typically be enough to tarnish anyone's image. But Drake's music was so good and becoming more.
Damn, man. Damn, bro. I gotta know the full context of this. You know? I still fuck with Drake's music. I think he's better than Kendrick, but if he really about that, that's fucked. That's fucked.
Mainstream beyond just hip hop, that these
That's
moments
fucked.
never really made much noise. In 2011, he dropped the album Take Care, which brought with it a different controversy.
The Weeknd.
If you were to look at the credits of the songs in Take Care, we would find the name Abel Tesfaye in 5 of them. Abel was an upcoming artist from Toronto who hadn't gained too much fame yet. He went by the name The Weeknd, and just how Drake was discovered early in his career by Jazz Prince and Lil Wayne, he was trying to repeat the process himself with The Weeknd. The Weeknd
I put a clip in the Discord. Let me have a look. Oh no, Trey, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, man, fuck a nigga. Fuck a nigga.
Say, bitch, you ain't fucking with that house. Bitch, slaughterhouse. The boys get retarded out that motherfuckers out between.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow!
Why are you tweaking like that, Trey? What's in that fucking cigarette, man? You getting sturdy? Should we jam to this too, chat? Should we jam to this too?
Yeah, man, fuck a nigga.
Fuck it.
Fuck a nigga.
Fuck it.
Say, bitch, you ain't fucking with that house. Bitch, slaughterhouse. The boys get retarded out that motherfuckers out between fucking with that house.
Oh, wow!
Bah, bah, bah. Crazy, chat. Crazy. Ah. Shit's crazy. Getting sturdy. Getting sturdy. Alright. Hopefully Drake is not actually like that. I'm kind of shocked. Kind of feel bad for sticking up for him, if that is true. I have to look more into it.
Watch a 97-year-old philosopher.
The fear of non-existence. This should be good. This should be good. Fix my camera. Alright.
Faces his own death. I hope this isn't really sad. It's gonna...
That shit went hard. W's in the chat.
Gonna be really sad. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward to where he starts talking.
Being 97 has been an interesting experience. I'll say that. It's very difficult for people who have not reached a state of old age, whatever that is. Very difficult for them to understand the psychology.
I pinned it, so I'll react to it soon. I pinned it. I'll look it up soon. Relax.
Of it, what is going on in the person.
I fear aging. Obviously, anyone can die at any moment. And you should... a lot of people can say Carpe Diem, right? Seize the day, because memento mori. Memento mori in Latin means remember death. And Stoics used to tell each other that every day. You can die at any moment, right? But as you age, you are only nearing death. You will only ever...
You're gonna goon real quick? Get a grip, man.
...ever be closer to non-existence than the previous second before. I fear that if hopefully I live to an old age, but as I age, I fear that when I hit 60, 70, all that will be on my mind will be death. And I know, I've talked to my grandparents about this, I know they think about death a lot. And my grandma actually told me that it's like probably 4 hours a day she's actively thinking about dying. I hope that if I do think about it, it doesn't stress me out. I hope that I will, at that point...
It's interesting. I'd like to have a conversation with him about it, because obviously death is scary. It is scary. You know, even being religious, when you know, when death's a thing. Oh my god, I'm not even speaking, bro. Speaking gibberish right now. Let me just fix this up. Alright. Yeah, look, death is scary. Death is scary because there's a percentage, even if you're religious and you believe in God, that there's the unknown. You're still taking a risk, you know. But I believe that there's a creator. I believe something created all these beautiful things that all go well together and all complement each other and all serve different purposes that makes the earth run, makes society run, makes organisms live. You know, so I do believe that there's an intelligent creator that created all this. But at the same time, you can't live... You have to use fear as a motivation to make the most of your time on this earth. But at the same time, you cannot allow that fear to control you. Meaning that that's what you think about. Meaning that that's how you're going to live your life all the time. Because you can't. You just can't live in fear all the time. There's other emotions and other experiences you must go through and must feel in the human experience. Death is a part of it. That's what makes life so beautiful. Because it is only temporary. If you were thinking life was forever, you would never truly appreciate things. You'd never truly appreciate moments, situations, relationships, goals, achievements, all those things. You'd never be able to appreciate it because you've got unlimited time. That's what makes it so beautiful, is that you don't have all the time in the world. That time is precious, you know? That's what makes the world and everything within it and your life so beautiful. And that's why you can't waste it. That's why you got to make the most of it. That's why you got to appreciate it. That's why you got to appreciate while you're on this earth and you being on this earth, because other people aren't. People have no longer got that opportunity. People have passed away and etc. It's important to benefits and look at the bonuses and look at the positives in life rather than just thinking death. Because other people didn't even get that opportunity. Other people got hit by a truck yesterday. Other people died in a car accident. That's the reality of the world, is that people every second, every minute are dying. That's the truth. So you sitting there in your chair or laying in your bed feeling sorry for yourself because you're going to die one day? Fuck that. Live it to its fullest. Use that little intrinsic fear in the back of your mind to motivate you to make the most of every single day of your life. If you lived every day as your last, imagine how much things you get done. Imagine how much you would accomplish. That's how you should live it. Death is a motivation, not a negative. It's a motivation to turn your life into a positive. But it can also be a negative if you allow it to consume you too much. It's a balance. You can have your good days and your bad days, but make the most of your existence on this earth. That's my advice.
Point have come to terms with the fact of non-existence, and I think a lot of people do. And I'm curious to see what he says, because he's a philosopher and he probably had some meaningful thoughts about it. When you're actually in the moment of I'm about to die, what you believe just drastically changes. Of like, okay, now I'm freaking the fuck out about it.
It's a loss of ability that you have had all your life, and there's a tendency to...
And people talk it tough. You know, they're like, oh, I'm not scared of death, and then they get closer to death, and then they are scared, you know? So, people that, you know, are older saying, I'm not scared, they're scared. They're petrified. Because they're at the end of the hourglass. They're at the end of their career. They're at the end of their consciousness on this earth. So they are scared, you know? But it's a part of life. And there's more abnormal and not normal things that happen are way worse when children go. You know, little kids. That's way worse than when an older person passes away, because that's unnatural, you know? So, it's all about perspective.
Act as if you still had it and then fail or be embarrassed. Or you have to accept it, finally, that you can't do that anymore. That's the rational thing to do. And it would be very nice if we just all did the rational thing to do, but we don't.
97, bro. What a fucking milestone, bro. To be able to still cognitively think, to still be able to articulate yourself, be a philosopher and speak about life. in a very concise and understanding way at that age is credit to him.
Dude, like,
That's a good
turning
life.
97 is terrifying. Like, I know it's, like, a great thing to, like, get to that age, but
Beautiful.
when you're at that age, you know, like, how much more time do I have? It's like looking at an hourglass that's about to run out.
I
True.
taught
It's a double-edged sword.
philosophy in the University of California about 40 years, I guess.
Wow.
As a young philosopher, I started out going deeply into psychoanalysis. I have published books on self-deception and Chinese philosophy, and I also was working in the theory of ethics and the law, problems of responsibility, in particular in connection with alcoholism and drug addiction. And I also wrote a book about death.
It's interesting, right? It's interesting because his entire life, this is the sad, look, credit to him, and I hope he lived a very fulfilling life and he's still alive, hopefully, and he's in good health. But when you make your entire life about, like, life, the mortality of it all, are you really appreciating it? He made a book about death, It's a bit too much on his mind, in my opinion. But that's my critique. What do I know? I'm not 97. I'm in my 20s. Bit different.
And that was about 20 years ago.
Breakfast!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks beautiful. In the book about death, what I said was, in a nutshell, is there's no reason to be afraid or concerned or anything about death, because when you die, there's nothing. You're not going to suffer. You're not going to be unhappy.
You can't actually,
You're not going to...
you can't experience it. You'll die, and then it's just nothing. And I fear the nothing. I fear the nothing.
Of course, but at the same time, we know that I don't know, man. I don't know. Because with an atheist sort of perspective, it is scary. But if you believe that there's a God, that makes it even more beautiful, because it makes life more beautiful, but it also makes death more beautiful, And we're all taking a gamble. We're all taking a risk. But what's better, looking like this guy and feeling like that, or believing that there is, in fact, a God? I'm going with thinking that there's a God. Thank you very much. Death is a scary concept, but it's inevitable, so the best to take your mind off it and live every day like it's your last. I'm not going to lie, nothing happening after death is low-key sad and depressing thinking about it sometimes. Exactly. But again, think about how beautiful humans are. Souls, hearts, feelings. The biggest thing is, like, you loving your mum. Is it just a chemical compound, or is it actually you loving your mum? A feeling. Something that you can't even describe, but saying that it's a bunch of chemicals is just bullshit. It's depreciating what it means to feel the way you feel about your mum, about your parents, about your family, That's a much deeper thing than just chemicals. It's your souls. It's a consciousness. It's spirituality. It's frequency and vibration connecting with each other. Now, if we're so advanced to have that, having feelings for one another, is it really that, is it really that outlandish to say that there might be another consciousness, another creature, another being that created us to think and feel and have all these things that we do? Just saying, man. Just saying.
Every time I think about death, in all honesty. And I've tried to come to terms with it. I have at moments, but I don't know why I fear the nothing. Because the nothing, if there's nothing, I'm nothing. And if I'm nothing, there's nothing to be worried about. I just know, like I always say, oh, I'd miss living. But, like, there's no you to miss anything. There's no you to yearn to.
Like, I don't believe in God or religion, but holy shit, it's scary to think what happens after death. Yeah, it is scary. But, I don't know, man. You can go with the nothingness, or you can, you know, really study how the world works, study how things work, study how beautiful the world is. And you'd be surprised to think that maybe there is a creator. The more you go down the rabbit hole about death and all these things, the closer you will understand, the closer you will have a connection with, you know, a being like a god. But at the same time, you'll never know that nothing because you are nothing. You won't know for real. Interesting. Then it sort of defeats the purpose of life. What's the point of living if there's nothing? What's the point? You know what I mean? But nothingness would make you feel stuck. You won't know anything. No, you won't. And that's the thing. Do you really believe that how the world is designed, how we all think and feel for one another, that when we die, there's nothing? You know? It's kind of a interesting thing. Are we really that insignificant? Or is there a complex, or is there something bigger at play, you know? It's interesting. I always think back to, you know, it's just interesting when I think about atheists and what they feel and what they think. It's yeah. Imagine dying and nothing happens. Like, damn. So you're telling me I went through absolute hell and after death nothing happens? That shit is sad as fuck. Yeah, bro. Would be sad as fuck
to be alive because you're dead, but I just enjoy even the shitty parts of life. I think life is very, at least interesting. And at times it can suck. But it's the only experience I believe that I'll ever have is this life. I don't love every second of it. But looking back, even at the shitty moments,
Me personally, I'd never call myself an atheist. I don't even label myself as such. I label myself as, you know, that just lives his life. That's fair, man. That's fair. But again, you just got to think of things that you can't even put science on. Like creating how the water has, you know, little particles and things like coral that eat bacteria. And then fish that eat other fish and reproduce and create other little fish that help them. And, you know, how then fish, you know, is designed for fishing for people to eat, and then people eat cattle, and well, people have cattle for then eats grass, and then the cows that eat grass, we eat the cows, and cows also create milk, and then on top of that as well, you have chickens that can be eaten and cooked, but then they also produce eggs that you can eat, and also produce other little chickens that then create chickens in the cycle things. Like, we all serve a purpose that's so complex and unique that just to unappreciate and undersell the world and its creations by saying that there isn't a creator. We create other little humans. Chickens create little chicks. Sharks create baby sharks. Fish create other fish. Birds create other birds. Is it really crazy to think that there was a creator that created us? If we create things? You know what I mean? It's like people try to make out it's this really fantasy, crazy, delusional idea. But yet they can, you know, create this self-delusion in themselves to think that there is nothing that created us, but we create other things. We create technology. You know? Being an atheist or thinking that there isn't a God is really just underselling yourself and how unique and beautiful you are as a person and as a human. That's my opinion on it. I think atheists really undersell themselves in the human experience. Could be wrong, but that's my opinion on it.
Glad I experienced the bad. And I'm grateful I experienced the good, but I just don't want it to end. But it will. And
you know, the thing is that there's no light without dark, there's no evil without good. And you know, I like that opinion. I know, bro. I appreciate that. But you know, there's no light without dark, there's no evil without good. You know, you could definitely argue that the devil exists. Is it crazy to believe that there's a God? You know? Just saying, man. Just saying.
And it'll end for everybody, which sucks. But I mean, that's why I got the fucking tattoo. And what's crazy is I think I got this tattoo before I truly understood the meaning of it, and I'm glad I fucking like it still. It says life is only precious because it ends. I have another one of my legs that says Nyalti Sauton, which means know thyself. But I got that tattoo.
I feel like if there's a creator out there, I feel like it isn't the biblical kind of stuff, a different kind of creator. That's interesting, man. A lot of people that, hate on the Bible and things, I try to ask them, have you read have you read a proper page of it? Is there something that you can recite that you remember from it? And they say no. I say, have you barely read it? Probably not. It's interesting. A lot of people make it. I'm not saying that you have or haven't read the Bible. I'm just saying a lot of the time people that don't believe in these things haven't even given it a proper opportunity to even see if it's real or not. Historians, atheists, theologists, all people have backed all the different events that had happened in the Bible. There's actual real things like Noah's Ark, Jesus' shroud, which proves that Jesus existed. There's many different events that they can prove with current technology that happened from the Bible. So if there's things that happen from the Bible, is it really outlandish to say that other things that it talks about are fake? You know what I mean? So that's why I have strong conviction in believing in the Bible. I haven't read it to cover completely, but I can tell you this: I've done the other outside research where the atheist route of atheists and theologians and historians that have all come to the conclusion that there is historic evidence within the Bible. Just saying. When you try so hard to disprove things, a lot of the time it's crazy. You actually end up proving that it's real. That's just saying. If you're that convicted, if you're that determined in your world belief, you'll be surprised what the end up conclusion is. And not to mention, I just see people that don't believe in God so sad. They just really don't appreciate life to the fullest. They seem empty. They seem sad. The Bible teaches a lot of good lessons. Family, marriage, morals. Good deeds. It teaches a lot of good things. So, I'd rather go with that than some secular belief where, there's no point and there's nothing, there's no God, blah, blah, blah. Those people are the saddest people. Look at them, bro. Look at them. It's so sad. I'm going to start incorporating a little bit. The Bible does have good verses, yeah, because it speaks from a place of wisdom, my friend. A lot of place of wisdom. But I'm going to start sprinkling a little. I want to start, watching a little bit of debates, I reckon, between atheists and Christians and etc. I think that's a good thing to see. Being is wild, though. Interesting. Nihilism. Interesting. Don't they believe nothing matters? To a degree, yeah. It's interesting. I think we need to... I can't get into that mindset, yeah. I agree. I think that it's time to start watching some of that stuff too, you never know what you can find. Maybe an atheist will prove a Christian wrong. I'll be like, oh, damn, maybe I believe that, Or maybe like, oh, damn, this Christian's even more cooking, I think I'm going to start incorporating that here and there. Not all the time. I'm not going to make my entire channel about Christianity. That's not who I am. But it is a part of me, and it's definitely an aspect I want to share that needs to be shared in a very degenerate world that's moved away from those things, which has made the world more shitter. So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Too, when I think it was like right when I turned 19, and I was still a fucking narcissistic dickhead then. I mean, I wasn't a complete asshole, but I mean, like, how I perceive myself then versus now is insane. But I never fully resonated with the quote that I have on my chest until not fairly recently, but like 2 years ago. It's crazy to think about. And it makes no sense that we're here. And I hate...
Gen Beta finally gonna be in a chokehold when they grow older.
I
yeah,
don't know
bro.
if a lot of you guys think about this, but I know that some of you do. And it makes me grateful when I have a friend or two that does as well. Everybody just goes throughout their everyday life. And I don't know what they're thinking, but so many
baby
people
photos
just live
taken on iPhones and
never
shit. Yeah, bro.
think about, like, why the fuck am I here? And how it makes no sense. And we live life in a society. We drive to work. We go to fucking Starbucks. You fucking
They watch Mr. Bean and I Show Speed and Skibbity Toilet brain rot memes. Yeah, bro. They probably don't even know what the History Channel would be. There won't be History Channels.
Dunkin'. You hang out with your friends. You play card games. There's a why. Like, why? Not even the bad, but also just like, why am I fucking experiencing anything? And I know religions try to answer that question. And I really wish there was one that I could foundationally believe in. But as of right now, I mean, I'm still looking into a lot of religions like Buddhism and fucking Hinduism more, and I need to learn more about them. But none of them can answer that to the extent that I want them to. And a lot of them, their answer I would disagree upon. But it's just, yeah. And
Interesting.
what's really annoying is I want a definitive answer, and I don't think there will ever be one. And that sucks. And what really bothers me, and this is getting into the conspiracy theory type shit, I think there's... I'm not somebody that's like a paranoid fucking conspiracy theorist, but I really believe that there are people that are higher ups that know a lot more than we do. Not about religion, but like alien life forms and just things that they have more knowledge than we do that might help me kind of grasp by...
But you're never going to get that knowledge. You're never going to get that knowledge. And the other thing, too, is, like, look at Christianity, what it's done for society. You know, you look at the 60s and the early to mid-50s and early 60s, how beautiful society was. You know, there was heaps of families, a lot of people reproducing. Marriage percentages were at an all-time high. Divorces at an all-time low. You know, society was healthy. The humans were healthy. Men were ripped and strong, you know. Society was at its most prosperous and the most happiness when they were under Christian values and under, you know, they had Christian society. Now you look at the more secular side of society, what does that leave you? You know? It's interesting to really see how the world sort of developed and changed from a foundation which you could argue made society better. You really prefer this side of society? Looking back, when you really pick up a history book, you'd be surprised to see how better off we were before this technology, before all these things, when we just appreciated a book that spoke about God, and now we're watching Skibbity Toilet. You know what I mean?
Own meaning in the universe.
Interesting.
And I'll never know what they know. And they're gonna die without telling everybody. And that bothers me. Are we alone? I don't know. I sit there and I think, and I always imagine Earth, like in those videos where it zooms out. Like, if we're the only people, if they're only life forms, how sad that is. Like, aliens scare me, and they scare a lot of people because you don't know what they would be like. But knowing that there's other life is comforting. And what's even also comforting about death to me, and it sucks, and it doesn't really fully fix it, but the only thing that I can have in the comfort of death is that everyone will also fucking die. Like, if I was the only person... Obviously, we don't know when we're going to die. But everyone here in this stream, me, you, we're all going to die at some day. That is more comforting to me when I think about it like that. Like, oh, shit. Like,
Damn.
yeah, I might die earlier than some people. They might die earlier than me. But at one point, I will also be fucking dead. I really think about, like, 1,000 years from now. Like... just being forgotten, too. Like, do you know who your great-great...
Project LeBron Fine are going to be born in Gen Beta.
Grandparents are?
No.
Probably not. And, I mean, some of you might. Like, very few. You might have their name on a paper because your parents have kept documents of it. I have family members that have, like, lineage.
All the bodies collected in DNA will make up a 6'10" small forward who has all the best NBA abilities. Yeah, clone, bro. Cloned.
And they know
Cloned, bro.
who the
Cloned.
first people that landed in the fucking United States were, right? But it's just a name on a paper. I don't know them. I don't even know what they look like. I could read James whatever his fucking name is. Like, I remember reading that. I had a document, and it showed this guy that was my great, going so many fucking greats back. And he was my ancestor. And he lived here. And because he lived here and because he got who he was with, I exist. And I don't know him. And he is forgotten. Outside of me reading his name. No.
Yeah, but your name, being born and living your life, is a representation and passes on the legacy. That's the whole point of reproducing, and to a degree. It sounds selfish, but in a way it is. Because by your child living, they then keep your name going. Your name continues in the history books. They can look back at you through them. You know, that's the beautiful thing about it. That's the beautiful thing about existing and yeah, reproducing and have a family. Yeah. It's an interesting thing. Now, listen, chat. I know this is a shorter stream. I am feeling a little bit unwell. I got a bit of a crook gut, but I powered on through and still streamed. I know this is a shorter stream today. My gut is horrendous. I think I might be sick or whatever, but I appreciate you guys coming on. I know it's a shorter stream. I know, bro. I know. My gut's fucked up, bro. My gut's fucked up. It's not a good way at all. To be streaming for over an hour, I don't even know how I did it. Yeah, bro. I know. My gut is cooked. It's cooked. It's a short stream, but I just wanted to do this stream for myself, for you guys, just to prove, like, even though I'm a bit unwell, I'm still here and I still show up, even on my worst days. Did I perform the best? No. Taking breaks if you need it to. Yeah, bro. That's why I'm finishing early. I don't necessarily believe in breaks. I believe in consistency, but yeah. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be active in Discord, share stuff. I still talk to you guys. You know me. I'm always active. But I'm going to lie down. I'm going to rest. I'm going to come back stronger tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I'll promise it'll be a longer one. I promise it'll be like last night, like a few hours. Consistency is key. Exactly. And I want to show up. I want to make sure that I'm a safe haven for you guys. That you guys can always click live at 8:30 p.m. Sydney time in Australia and know that I'm live and you guys can watch and still be a part of it no matter what. You guys will never lose me. I always want to be a safe haven for you guys because you guys I fuck with a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it on a short stream. I know, fucking sucks. It sucks. It really does. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live. I'll be consistent. Gonna keep going, keep pushing. God bless yous and peace. Peace out. I'll be active in the Discord. Make sure to talk in the Discord. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys for coming, and I'll be better tomorrow.